Hello, my beautiful Libras. Welcome to your horoscope forecast for will it be new love or X returns. I want to thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and thank you to my members. I really appreciate all of your support. And if you guys would like a live person reading with me, you can go to my website, jenniferwalkerzen.com, or check out the description box below. So what are we going to talk about today? First, we're going to do an extensive read on new love. And remember, the timing is going to be whenever you come across this message is meant for you. So the timing will start whenever you come across this message. And so you're seeing this message for a reason. And then we're going to talk about X returns. Again, the timing is going to be whenever you come across this message. And if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. You can do both. Let's jump right in. So, does Libra have huge potential for new love for the next 3 months? Does Libra have huge potential for new love in the next 3 months? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, let's see here. So this is going to be the current. This is going to be the blockage to new love. This is the foundation you've built. This is the past. This is your goals. This is the immediate future. This is your subconscious, because obviously we need to know what's going on in the subconscious to figure out, okay, how do you, because this, the obstacles and the blockages also can be the subconscious mind. The influence in your romantic love life, what's influencing you to take the steps you're taking. And we have the hopes and fears, and of course the answer, the outcome. Okay, so let's bring this all together here. And the bottom of the deck, we see Seven of Pentacles energy. So there is a sense of time has gone by, there's a patient energy, there's a want to invest in a situation. So let's first come to the current situation. Now, with the current situation, this can be, Libra, about something that's already taking place or something that's about to happen, okay? So this will be happening fast, whatever this is. So we see this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It looks like someone really is wanting to speak some type of truth to you, wanting to come out and say, hey, this is what's going on. So there's someone here around you coming up, if it's not already happening, is going to speak some kind of truth to you. So or you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Let's get more information on this. Does Libra have huge potential to reconcile, does Libra have huge potential for new love in the next 3 months? Show me cards you need to see. Show me cards you need to see. Why do I say huge potential? Well, because I know some of you guys want to know. It's because in Tarot, it's based on free will. Okay? So we want to know, what is the most likely outcome? What's the most likely scenario here? If you ever guys that look at the Rider-Waite, they have this booklet. And in the booklet, it shows you a tarot spread. And it'll say outcome 1, outcome 2, right? Because it's saying this could be an outcome, this could be an outcome. But if you say most likely outcome, you're bringing it down to a pinpoint time that this is in all scenarios, this is going to be the most likely situation that's going to happen. Okay, I hope I'm clear on that. All right, so there's something about a friend here. Okay, so some kind of friendship. And who wants to speak to you? Interesting. Okay, let's get going. So, does Libra is most likely, is most likely going to have new love in the next 3 months? So most likely to happen in the next 3 months. Show me cards you need to see. Show me cards you need to see. Okay. So there's someone who's going to come forth, okay, in the immediate here. And it's a friend who wants to speak to you, okay? They have some kind of sad news, or they've been sad, because that's what the message of concern is about for the Kipper. Let's also look at the Lenormand here, and let's get more information. Okay. Most likely for Libra, for new love in the next 3 months. Show my cards you need to see. Show my cards you need to see. Okay, so it looks like there's going to be some kind of socializing, some kind of going out somewhere. Okay, this represents the Garden card. So this represents people. So a choice will be made. 5 talks about challenges or change. When it comes to this friendship, who wants to speak to you? Okay, so his friend could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, wants to speak some type of truth about some sadness, and wants to go out, hang out. Okay, so what's your blockage, obstacle to new love? Well, it looks like 8 of Cups shows me that this could be emotional avoidance. Okay, well, obviously if you're hurt and you were, really going through it, it's like you're kind of like, all right, I don't really want what's being offered to me, right? And I don't know if I want to deal with this right now. Also, the 8 of Cups can talk about mentally or physically walking away from something. And 8 of Cups is for me like the avoidance, emotional avoidance card. So, because it's like you guys are in a situation where you feel very trapped in your thoughts here for the blockage. And then going further here, when it comes to, some of you guys are not socializing, maybe not getting out, going, going places. Like, you always have to put yourself in a way of love. If you want to find love, love is bound to fall on you, but you have to get out there, you have to socialize, you have to, put yourself in a way of it. Because there's some unknown, some mystery here with the book card energy. Okay, so let's keep going. 2 + 6 is 7, 8. 8 is talking about effort. So there needs to be effort put into this and making a decision to socialize. Okay, so what has been built in your foundation? Well, intuitively, I can see that there is some spiritual aspects to your foundation. So some of you guys are listening to your intuition to try to make some decisions. You're paying attention to some signs here spiritually. And then let's also keep going here. Seems like you're very cautious, defensive though, about your romantic love life with the Soldier card. This is kind of like the 9 of Wands energy for this deck. So it's like someone who's very standoffish, like, all right, I'm very standoffish, I'm not sure if I want to put myself out there, that kind of energy there. It does look like the blessings are coming in though, okay? So timing's going to start aligning. This is like the Wheel of Fortune energy for this deck. And I see that there is somebody that's rushing in here, somebody that is about to arrive here with an opportunity here. All right, so what happened in the past for you guys? Well, you did have somebody that you were looking at like, oh my God, this is it. This is my long-term happiness here with the 10 of Cups energy. But something really changed here. Something happened. Something really caused a massive shock in this situation. Some of you could have been in a marriage, a long-term commitment, or you may have found out about something about marriage. It looks like there was a conversation that took place and someone didn't want to deal with it. One person wanted to sit down and talk, but the other person wasn't interested in talking and left the situation. Okay, so your goal here is to fulfill your wishes, your desires, and to go for what you want. That's good. And when it deals with this sense of loss, of arguments and fights, your focus is on love. Good, 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 good. All right, so let's talk about it. What we see so far. So people, knowledge, or an air of mystery here, because it's a closed book. We see there's some good news coming in about a conversation when it comes to love. All right, so let's keep going. In the immediate future, so this is going to be a little bit further down the road. Okay, this is current, so this is going to be happening very soon, fast. This is going to be a little bit further down the road. Okay, so we're talking about this answer right here is for 3 months, so this is going to be between there. So King of Wands shows there's an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy showing up for you. Someone that you have very strong chemistry and passion. This person may be a person that you feel like, wow, they're really on top of their game. They're a go-getter. They may be really strong in business also, with the King of Wands being energy, like an entrepreneur for some of you guys. But or if that's not the case, it could just be this person that you're like, oh my God, this person's like, oh my God, we have such strong chemistry and passion here. Yep, there's the pleasure-seeking card. Okay, the pleasure-seeking card, passionate exercises, okay? Child card talks about not wanting to be naive, concerns about fresh start, new opportunity. Yep, again, lots of passion coming in, okay? Yep, passionate situation there. Okay, so subconsciously, there's some love that you have, a true love here, Ace of Cups energy. And it sees that you want to be happy, joyful. I also feel like with some of you guys, okay, Libra, in your subconscious mind, I feel like you almost feel like you're fighting for someone else's attention all the time. Like you always feel like there is this other person that always kind of comes around. When you're into this person, the other person's into the person, and it's like, what's going on? Like, I'm in love with this person. Why is this person in love with this person too? You know? So we see the military card, which shows me a sense of wanting some kind of order, some kind of routine, some kind of structure here. And you're ready for this change here in your subconscious mind. So that's good. So it means you are ready for some type of change here. Okay. So what's influencing your romantic love life? Oh, great influence. Okay. Wheel of Fortune's coming out, showing me that the timing is about to line for you guys. Doors are opening now. You're about to receive something of value and worth. Could surround a work situation for some of you guys. And Emperor, this is the Emperor card, boss. Okay, someone could be in charge of you. Okay, this is, or could again, the bear could be representing work. Okay, so your influence in your romantic love life seems to be a lot of working. That also could be the blockage of the socializing also. Okay, so what's hopeful about, your hopes and fears? You're wanting to make some kind of decision when it comes to your happiness. There could be some traveling here, or faraway energy, or some distance, which is causing some obstacles and blockages in your romantic love life. Okay, so let's talk about now the answer. The yes or no answer here. Do you have huge potential for a new love in the next few months? Let's see. All right, so we got two choices here. Two choices here. Choices. So you have more than one choice. Okay, let's get more information about this. Still something needs to be healed. We see there's a relationship and a healing energy. And it says that there is going to be 2 to 3 month expectations here. So something's going to come together, but there's still a little bit delay. So it could go a little bit longer than 2 to 3 months until this ending happens. Okay. So let's talk about it. Okay, so we have socializing, people, some air of mystery, secret. We see this good news about a conversation in love. We see some passionate situation here, and we see some changes. And we see that there is this want to gain some kind of control. Obstacles and blockages will end, okay? So some kind of obstacle at the moment, but it will end. It's going to be a little bit longer than 2 to 3 months, only because this card represents 2 to 3 month expectation. We're going to talk about why that is. Okay, so there is sad news about socializing people, but the timing will align. We see there's a marriage here and some kind of divorce proceedings here, and we see maybe even a child involved. There is some form of government control, okay, and we see our boss, and we see working, and we see some traveling, which will cause this 2 to 3 month expectation. Okay, so there is a friend here who feels trapped in their thoughts and is cautious because there is this shock and surprise and concerns about losing out because of this passionate situation and having a good time. We see receiving a little bit of value. There's going to be happy, joyful energy in healing this situation. So I can see here that this is a choice you have to make about a person, okay? When it comes to a relationship. But let's talk about it. Let's talk about the science. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. So your choice is going to be between a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, okay? There we got a person walking away, secrets, long-term happiness for fulfillment of desires. This Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, potential opportunity or offer of love. When the timing is right, a choice will be made about a relationship, okay? So it looks like you're gonna lean more towards this Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy and away from this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. But of course, guys, this is your free will, right? So it's your choice to make here. But it does look like these scenarios that are going on this is going to be the newer love here, the King of Wands. Okay, when the timing is right. So this one could be a little bit longer than 3 months. Okay, but this one here, this Queen of Swords, is a friend, and you already know of this person. Okay, so and this person, there's a complexity around it because possibly they're coming out of some kind of relationship or marriage or something. Okay, I feel like that's what's going on with this situation. So let's find out if you're ready for new love. What can you do at this moment? So clear cut, just be clear cut, because I know you guys are going to ask me in the comments. Yes, new love is coming in, but it does look like you're going to have to make a decision. That is why it's coming out as the choice, okay? There is some choices that have to be made about the situation because there's going to be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy and Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. That's why it's coming out that way. And that's why there's going to be some kind of waiting, 2 to 3 month expectation. Okay, so Libra is interested in brand new love. What can you do at this time to make that happen? You guys are going to have to take the initiative here to clear away some things from the past. And let's see what else. Show me cards you need to see. Show me cards you need to see. Okay, stay in the place of gratitude. Focus on compassion in your interactions. Don't let your ego get triggered. All right, it's saying be tactful and focus, make your focus be, your intentions be on loyalty, devotion. And focus on a sense of independence and working together, and know you have a lot of support around you. And get ready to receive some compliments. It's also about staying positive in your thoughts and knowing that not every person you're going to deal with is going to be your type. And understanding that there's layers to this depth. Or looking beyond the surface when it comes to maybe people that you may not see as your type, may not feel as your type, but kind of going deeper into that and seeing, okay, maybe this person could be, you know, a potential situation if I go beyond the surface of this connection, okay? So like, I would say follow your heart and your soul. The best way to find the best connections is to listen to what your soul is saying to you, because your soul is going to speak to you. You're not going to have to waste your time too much. It's going to be like, all right, am I into this person or not into this person? How's my soul feel about this person? Is it connecting? Is it not connecting? Okay, keep going. Okay, connecting, not connecting, keep going. Oh, wow, this connection, this works. Okay, is there red flags or is there green flags? Right, excuse me. Is it red flags or is it green lights? Okay, do I have feelings for this person? Could I potentially have feelings for this person? Then you know, ding, 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 okay, that's the person. But of course, you guys don't have to take my advice if you don't want to. Let's move on to your extra turns now. But the best way is to just follow what your soul knows, because your soul knows, your higher self knows. All right, so does Libra have huge potential to reconcile with their ex love interest in the next 3 months? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so this is going to be what happened in the past. This is going to be how they see in the current. This is their feelings. This is their intentions. This is your advice, and this is the outcome. Okay, let's go down a couple layers here. Bottom of the deck, we see healing going on. So what happened in the past between you and this person? Let's see. This is going to be from their perspective, okay? From their perspective. Okay. They met you and they were like, wow, this is a victory for me, right? And they felt like they were kind of in the middle of something. They felt like there was a strong temptation in this connection. And there was definitely a lot of fruits that could be gained from this connection. This person was trying to move things forward fast with the Chariot card energy. They felt like there was these strong desires. But something happened with this person where they got defensive. They felt like they were going to get hurt. They felt like they were moving ahead forward, and then something happened where they were like, oh my God, what happened? Like, I don't know how to deal with this. I don't know how to move forward here. This person started to feel like overwhelmed and burdened, like it was weighing heavy on them, and they didn't know how to get to the other side at that point. So we can see that the Chariot shows me a victory, right? Strong desires, but then this cautious energy and how to accomplish this. Like, there was some heavy burden that came in that made this person feel really defensive. So let's keep going. Is it highly likely that Libra will reconcile with their ex-love interest in the next 3 months? And the timing is whenever you come across this message is meant for you. Show me cards you need to see. Show me the cards you need to see. So we see that there is something about a person. Could be a family member, a friend, infringing party. They felt that this was a blessing to them in the past here. And they wanted to have some kind of sigh of relief. So it could have been this person that helped to cause this cautious energy here. Okay, so how do they see you in the current now? Okay, so in the current, they see you as love, like a love potential here with the Ace of Cups energy. They see you as a sense of confusion of like what to do. So they're realizing now in the current, there is true love here, potential for love. And it does look like they want to reach out and communicate messages of love with the Page of Cups energy. Yeah, they definitely want to give or give you an invitation, or there's a sense of appreciation. This person in the current is like, oh wow, you know, I could commit to them. And I feel like I could grow old with them, okay? Also, for some of you guys, there could be a sense of an opportunity or offer, but a state of confusion about if they should communicate. Looks like they want to give you some kind of invitation around some kind of obligation involving the mother here, or an older sister there. So let's keep going. How do they feel about you? They feel like they want to gain the confidence, courage, strength. They feel like this could be a long-term situation for them with the Ten of Pentacles energy. And they feel like they see you from a new way and a new perspective, okay, with the Page of Swords. They may have felt that because of family members, they were a little naive about the situation, which made them lack their confidence here. This person wants to show up and visit and wants to surprise you. And it looks like they're getting some type of advice here to try to heal the situation, maybe leaning on someone for support. Okay, so let's keep going. So what's their intentions for you? Their intentions is to offer you some type of opportunity. Their intentions is to be worried and concerned about how to get your attention and to have a victory. Because I feel like this person's like, yeah, Libra it's got a lot of options, a lot of choices, you know. Everyone wants their attention. I don't know how I'm going to get their attention. So looks like their intentions is to communicate with you. But they are concerned about self-doubt or an infringing party. And their intentions is to speak with you about some of these regrets about the past. So what is your advice, Libra? Your advice is to make a heavy decision, Two of Pentacles energy. Your advice is to give this some thoughts, to do some soul searching here when it comes to your indecision. So it looks like you're going to have to make some choices coming up. Well, obviously, because you have potentially some new love coming in, so you have some decisions to make about what you want to do here. Because you don't want to be in a situation where you feel like you're being used, or, you know, if you want to pursue further with this person, it has to be like single and available to pursue. get ready to be massively shocked and surprised, because you're going to get some, you're going to find out some stuff with the book card energy. So obviously it does look like something's going to happen here with this person. Okay. Okay, so reconciling, you may not accept what's being offered here, because there's a sacrifice that needs to be made, and you may contemplate, you know, about your emotions with this situation with the Queen of Cups. So I feel like with this scenario, because of the fact this person really is intending to reach out, wants to communicate, wants to show up, wants to talk with you, I feel like really the issue here is you, in the sense that maybe you're not ready to reconcile with this person. Okay, because it's like this person's like, I want to be there for you, I want to help you, single and available to pursue, I see you as my main person, and there's something about this house, this home and family situation. So I feel like the reason why that there's these other cards coming out, these are like maybe cards here and a yes. So I feel like there's still some things yet to be decided. It's not very straightforward, only because I feel like you are at a crossroads of whether or not you want to, because you're juggling this decision, because you're needing to do some soul searching, or you're, you know, you need to look into this further, because it does look like you're going to find out some information which is going to shock you, surprise you, and it does look like this person wants to communicate with you and is getting advice about how to come forward here, and they see you as their main person, and they're hoping you're single and available to pursue, and they want something long-term here with the House card. But where the question is asking, will you reconcile? So I feel like the reconciliation is not going to happen in the next 3 months, only because of the fact that you're not sure if you want what's being offered here with this connection. Okay, so let's get you guys some advice. So you're not happy about how they're coming forward. That's what I mean to say. So if Libra wants to reconcile with their ex-love interest for their highest best good, for the best possible outcome for them, what should they do? What's their advice here? Show me cards I need. See? Show me the cards I need. 2. See. Okay. There is going to be a massive change here. Get ready for a shock and surprise. But, of course, you don't want to keep going around in circles here, right? There needs to be some kind of peace and harmony. So this situation keeps going around in circles. It keeps repeating. So something massively needs to change here with these repeating patterns, and these are being brought into harmony. There seems to be like distractions around the situation, and you'll have to assert your personal power here. But this person is going to say hello again. You see that. And there's going to be an opportunity. You will have the key to your success here. But of course, before jumping into anything, because you don't want to repeat the same patterns, you really need to reflect on this. Because it is saying you're going to have abundance here coming in for you with this person. So it doesn't look like you have to do anything but really contemplate, okay, is this what I really want? And assert your personal power around that, so that the same patterns don't repeat over again. So, because that's the thing, when we come back together with a person, if we are not fully healed and they're not coming from the same place, right, and you're not treating this like a brand new relationship and there's not a reset, the same things are going to happen again. Okay? So, my beautiful darlings, I love you guys so much. If you guys look at this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. Yes, my beautiful darlings, I do love hearing from you guys in the comments below. So let me know, do you like the new love, or do you like the extra turns out of this reading? Like, which one do you like the best? Let me know in the comments below. I do read my comments, guys, so I do love hearing from you. So if you feel like sharing your own personal situation with me, I would love to hear from you guys in the comments below. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys another day or two. Have a great rest of your next couple days, and I will see you guys soon.